Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and today I'm going to be sharing an FYI before you buy of the Dickies 874 trousers, because these are a menswear trouser, and honestly the sizing is a little bit convoluted, a little bit hard to get at, and honestly I have seen a lot of girls wearing these on TikTok, but nobody that I've seen, at least, or maybe I just haven't deep dived enough in the comments, has actually shared their size. And I've only seen one video of a girl talking about it, and she is a little bit shorter than I am and has a different body type. So I wanted to share this with you to help you out. My FYI before you buy, giving you, for the first time in a while, kind of an on-trend FYI before you buy in a decent amount of time. So here you go, the Dickies 874 FYI before you buy. So, as previously mentioned, this is a men's pair of pants. So we have a different size chart, a different cut, a different fit, and a different way of doing things that honestly, women's pants maybe should adopt just like a little bit more, because men's pants come in the waist size and then the inseam, so you pick. And I know that there are some women's companies that do that, but it is not as big of a thing. And especially for something like a trouser or a jean, wouldn't it be lovely to be able to pick your inseam size and have the waist and have all of the colors available in all of the waist and inseam sizes? You know, that sort of inclusivity, you know? I'm just saying. Anyways, so these are men's sizing. So there's gonna be a couple things that you're gonna notice right off the top. You're not gonna have that cinched waist vibe. They're gonna be very straight from the waist down to the hips. These are men we're talking about, okay? They are not looking to make their booties pop. However, these pants are actually decently flattering, so I don't know. For my reference measurement's sake, I am just under 5'9". I wear a 32-inch band on my bra, and I have a size 25 waist. I wear a 25 in like Levi's and A Goldie and that sort of stuff. Usually for clothes, I'm a size small on top, or a 2 or 4, kind of depending on where I'm shopping. Standard Aritzia sizes, I am a 2 in Wilfred and a 4 in Babaton trousers. Don't know why they're different, but there you go. So now that the reference is out of the way, I got a size 30, and I honestly could have probably gotten a 31 for that better fold down vibe. Actually, let me pop these on and I will show you what I mean. Bear with me. Okay, so you can see I'm in a crop top right now, just to show you guys. This is the pants totally done up. I'll take a step back for a second just so you guys can. So this is the length. I'm in bare feet. You can kind of see it is going to the floor, but this is the pants, not like rolled or anything. And they actually stay up despite being quite baggy on me. So even like this, they're quite cute. I think if I had gotten maybe like a 29 or something, I could have gotten away with it for sure. Keep in mind, I'm also wearing these like a lot higher than they're meant to be worn. They're like waist pants. I don't know. They're not super high rise, but I definitely wear them super high rise. So yeah. Anyways, the way a lot of girls are wearing these pants right now is folded down. And as you can see, you can either fold them down before you put them on, which is what I normally do for that like really like crisp, easy fold, or you can just put them on and fold them on. Fold them down, sorry, not fold them on. So here you go. So folding them down changes where they sit, you know, quite dramatically. They become from like super high rise to just like a lower high rise on me, a medium rise situation almost. This is how the pants are most comfortable for me. Roll down, but fly completely up to the top, and you can see it's like 100% flat for the most part. I didn't do the best job, but it's completely flat. However, if I hook the pants in for that like secure, like Zara, there are like Zara trousers that look like this now. It's a bit tight. It is doable, but it's not the most comfortable. I could have definitely sized up to a 31 if I really wanted to wear it like this, but I do like how it looks open. So some things, it really is going to depend on how curvy you are and how much you've got on your little tush, but how like folding it down does cause a lot of bunching and a lot of fabric. So the looser you're gonna, like the looser you go, the less like bunching you're gonna have, but you are gonna have more room up here at the top. So for me, realistically speaking, I could have definitely gotten away with a 31, but I think anything larger than that would have been too big and would have overwhelmed my frame. It also depends on the look that you're going for. I got a 32 inseam as well, just because when I wear trousers, I kind of want them to bunch up just like a little bit on the trousers. And that's kind of the look I'm going for. If you want them to be ankle, get them in one of the shorter inseams if you're about my height. But if you are anything shorter, then I would honestly say probably like 5'6". I would stick to the 30, like the 29 or 30 inseams at like the most. If you're taller than me, the 32 inseam, you already know what that's gonna look like on you, because that's like what you're looking for likely, or something longer. But just be aware there are different inseams, so your height is gonna determine what inseam you're gonna get. If you really wanna measure your inseam, it's just this line down the inside of your leg. So yeah, you can just do that. But other than that, I think the waist sizing is the most difficult, which is why I'm like sharing with you guys all my thoughts. There's still a lot of room, and definitely something I'm noticing, the more you wear them, the softer they get. They're very stiff right at the beginning. So just keep that in mind. But otherwise, I do really, really love these. I know they're not for everybody, guys. I know. But I do love how they look. They're really like, I don't know, they're really like 90s, early 2000s, that like 90s Y2K look vibes, but a little bit more modern. Like they're not super low rise on me. That's the other thing. If you want them to sit quite a bit lower, but still be folded over, you can either unzip like this until it sits like where you want it to, or if you want it to be that, like, Stephanie, just if you want it to look like this but be lower, then get a larger size, because obviously women, for us, like this is the smallest and then it goes out a little bit. If you're blessed with curves, you go out, you know. So yeah, it just depends on how you want it to fit, and that, but definitely get and keep the size that fits you the way you want, that looks the way you want, and then will sit where you want it. And like definitely things to keep in mind is like having this open, like the zipper right now is really strong and really sturdy, but I don't know how long the toughness of the zipper is gonna last. And so there definitely may be a point in time where I wanna have it secure and unsecure for photos. I don't know, but keep that in mind as well, of how much security you want in your pants to stay not unzipping, because it's quite a good zipper, but I don't know. I just don't know if my anxiety could handle having to like constantly fumble and try and like, you know, zip it up every like 5 minutes. I would definitely be that person that was constantly like holding it, and everybody would be like, why are you doing that? And I would have to explain, and it would be really embarrassing, and they would just be like, why didn't you get pants that stay up? So to each their own, but that is kind of it. So those are my thoughts on the Dickies 874 pants. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know if you get them or if you have any more questions. I will do my best to answer them, but I only really know from my own experience in the pants, and I'll try and help as best as I can with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.